Hello students, I hope all of you are in good health. I am Labdeep Singh. Today I will teach class 8th English 2. Topic is poem I Remember, I Remember. Please open page number 36. I Remember is written by Thomas Hood. The poem is in first person narration and it consists of 4 stanzas. In each stanza, the poet compares his present adulthood life with his past childhood days. The poet thinks that his childhood life was a pleasant one when compared with the painful present one. His longing and desire to regain the childhood days are clearly seen from the repeated line, I remember, I remember. Now let me start with the stanza 1. In the first stanza, the poet talks about the house where he was born. His remembrances of the sun's peeping means looking through the window at the morning, indicates his childish ignorance. The passing day from morning till night gives pleasure to the child, hence the day does not either end early or late. However, at present the poet wishes for the night to take away his breath, his desire to death take away his breath. His desire to death indicates his painful life. The contrast between past and present is clear through the portrayal of sun and daytime, which means brighter and happier part of his life. At present, he longs for the night, that is darkness, which means distress of life. Come to stanza 2. The poet moves from his house into the garden. In garden as a child, the poet looked at the variety of flowers like red, white, roses, violets, lilies, lilacs. He believed that those flowers are heavenly blessed flowers. Later he talks about the laburnum. Laburnum is a kind of tree and which his brother has planted on his birthday. The line tree is living yet might convey 2 meanings. The first one is person who has planted it, that is his brother, is no more, whereas the tree is living. The second one is the tree is living and growing, but poet is decaying. Come to third stanza. Here, this stanza talks about the swinging of the poet in his past. As a child, he was vital and energetic, who swings very fast to feel the rush of the fresh air. He was like feathers which fly quickly, but now he is heavy. This stanza contrasts youthful physical feelings of the ease with heaviness of presence. This stanza also talks about his physical decline. Summer is cherished in the country in which the poet was born. Even such a wonderful summer could not heal his fever, which might mean his sadness or physical sickness. Come to stanza 4. Here the poet contrasts the child's close relationship with heaven with the rational knowledge of the grown-ups who lost faith on spirituality. During his childhood days, he imagined that the top of the dark and huge fig tree was close to heaven. At present, he understood it as a childish ignorance. With such ignorance, he lived happily in the past. Now the rational mind gives him no joy but makes him to feel that heaven is in a long distance for him to reach. So, the poems looking at the present, poets looking at the past with the nostalgia gives impression that the present is painful, and the title of the poem signifies the act of remembering. The frequent uses of the word remembering in the poem indicates the dominant motive of the poem, that is recollection of his past. Thanks.